You turning the AC on?
I'm just going to turn it on a little bit because of the heat.
We're driving here in Hollywood, as we do, cruising.
I'm driving you because
yeah, we're not both driving. Obviously, we don't have that kind of car. This is just a single steering column vehicle.
there are some things that when you do together, you do it better, and there are some things when you do it together, you do it worse.
Driving is one of those things. Darius and I have we've known each other since we were 12 years old.
Yeah, I was actually older than you were.
You were just a couple months older than me.
At that time.
Still just a couple months older than me. And you've always, I think everyone agrees, been a little bit less mature, sophisticated, slash,
More in touch with my child self, right?
I don't know about that. Not as playful as me. So...
How'd that work out? Okay. That all changes today.
Today that changes. So Darius, the reason that we brought Darius into this conversation
Yeah, tell me.
is so that Darius can help facilitate a little bit of a Q&A here. Don't look at the screen because we're driving. That's illegal. If
I'm not looking at the screen...
I know, I just realized... Okay, so the idea that we had for this live stream was that Darius was going to moderate. So
should I take it
Can
over?
you be quiet for just a second? Like you're kind of monopolizing conversation. So the idea was that Darius was going to take your questions and facilitate a conversation, a dialogue.
Or just chauffeur you while you talk.
As it turns out, for you to read people's questions while you're driving, we didn't really think this all the way through is going to be a challenge.
I think I can do it. And also I can respond via text.
How?
While I'm driving.
How? Okay. So I'm going to move to a profile framing here.
So I think in the spirit of moderation, we should discuss Ginchwez.
Okay, so Darius has been following my career and my work very, very closely since we were very young. He's been just following it devotedly.
What can I say? I'm a fan.
Yeah, you're a big fan, I can tell. So what was the name of my scavenger hunt?
Well, I wouldn't so much call it I wouldn't call it a scavenger hunt so much as I think it's a chance for people to be involved in a pyramid scheme kind of a thing where they can make money. As far as I understand it, it's called Ginchwez, and again, I don't want to jump on this.
How do you spell that? Go ahead and spell that.
Ginch, and the reason that I mean, I only saw it once, but I remember. And the reason I think that you put the inch in there is because an inch to one person is a foot to another. And, it takes inches and inches and inches to get somewhere, to make money. And this is about people making money, right? This is like a pyramid scheme, but I don't think it's an actual pyramid scheme, right? Because it's not like a trickle-down
When you talk about following my life...
When did you get the glasses? Oh, sorry, that were like mine. Anyway,
when you follow my life and career so closely, one of the things I wanted to talk about is the show that I'm on, which is Supernatural, and I know that you.
It's not that naturalistic, because I did see a. Honestly, like a trailer. By the way, am I taking any right or left anywhere?
You said you wanted to get coffee. Oh, and the museum is actually back behind us.
Okay, so I'll do a U-turn while I'm texting someone in response. Here's the thing about... why don't you turn left here? Here's the thing about Really Natural that I saw early on. And I wouldn't say it's utterly naturalistic, but it's like you're playing like
not gonna let us over,
you're playing like a... You know that whole trench coat transgender guy that you play in there?
Yep.
I saw... I think that was ahead of its time. Before Transparent, before some of these other shows, you were already playing that guy.
Well, I think that when you're talking about the character's name is Castiel, and he is
an awesome name, man.
kind of an amazing supernatural being. You wouldn't know about it. I'm going to just fill everybody in here. Darius has not watched my show once. He repeatedly purports to be my close friend. but you've never seen the show, which I know to be true. So we're just going to let that sleeping dog...
Isn't your character named Castiel?
We're going to let that sleeping dog lie, and we're going to move into our Q&A here.
But listen, I'm plugged into Ginchwez, and part of the reason I am is because I think it's an awesome idea. I mean, I think that pyramid schemes got, like, bad raps early on.
For sure.
And frankly... People have been looking for them.
Let's ask the question. You did a great U-turn there.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. So we're going into the questions.
Okay.
First of all,
anybody shoot.
Wait,
I'll answer.
Drive. You
wait,
drive.
Can I just, before we go into the questions quickly?
You drive.
Okay. Before we go into the questions, I'm the moderator.
Yeah.
Before we go into the questions,
we should go walk down the Hollywood Walk of Stars over there.
Okay. That we're not on.
We're not on.
Let's go. I'm going to let her go.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be fielding questions about Ginchwez. Do you want some power?
The battery's dying. Hold on.
And I'm going to be fielding questions. I have a power cord here for you.
No, I got it. I've got it powering up.
And I'm saying to people, don't be shy. I can answer anything that needs answered about Ginchwez.
We're
across the board. Okay.
I think we're lost. So I think it's this way. I think it was on Yucca.
Okay.
Which is way back that way.
Well, the chauffeur just does what you ask. So
let me. I want to Google it, but I can't do that.
I'll do it while I'm driving.
No.
Okay.
I'll Google it. We are going to.
Have we gotten any questions or?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So what type? A+ camera skills. So that's a great feedback. I do have my seatbelt on, Anne. Look at that.
He does. It's a black shirt. Too. It's a black shirt. Are we going there? Okay.
No, go straight. Hold on. Everybody, if you could just bear with us for a second, I'm going to Google museum.
This is terrible, Mish.
Quiet.
This is just terrible.
Here, why don't you tell us about something about yourself?
Okay.
Tell us about yourself.
So I'm a huge
Supernatural fan.
Supernatural. I always forget that. I'm a huge fan of the.
You like what Darius likes most about Supernatural is the Impala car, because you're big into. That's why you're drawn to the show, I think, primarily.
I like the color red.
And okay, let's play more to your strengths. Do you want to sing everybody a song while I Google?
Well, I don't know much, but I know I love you. Okay. So, Mish.
Yep.
Let's.
Okay, so we got another question here.
Maybe you could fill me in quickly about the. Okay, no. Okay, question. Shoot.
Okay. I'm gonna ask this question. I'm gonna ask to you, Darius. The question is, if you could be a dog for a day, what type would it be?
That's coming right to me?
Yep.
I'm thinking a hummingbird.
And great question. And how did we meet? Asks Athena.
Okay, I think it's over Olympic decathlon.
Go maybe left here.
Okay.
I keep telling Darius to go left in front of lanes of traffic at the very last moment.
I think it's safe to say that I'm handling it like a pro.
Go ahead.
We met over Olympic decathlon. I think I was better at this little video game in 7th grade, and Misha didn't like me. How did we end up liking each other? I think it's not so much about how we met, but how the hell did we end up liking each other?
Here, you should park somewhere, anywhere.
Okay. You know what I mean, Mish?
Yeah, and even today it feels to me like is such a strong, loaded term.
That's
true.
That's true. That's true. Love. It's like love, isn't it? That's more accurate. When did we start loving each other?
Well,
that's a bad thing for the whole viral.
All right.
Okay.
Misha, are you even seeing what I'm saying? Yes, I am, Callie.
Does anyone have
where are we going?
Someone's
Frida is asking where we're going. We're going to a museum called it's a temporary museum in Los Angeles.
I think it's safe to say we're free to go wherever we want.
Yeah, Frida, we're free to go wherever we want. You can't tell us where to go.
I'm free to get a cold brew coffee.
Shoot, I typed it in and now I can't find it again.
All right, Manish, that makes you boring when you do that. So let's see. I'll read something. Callie, if you could go back in time, what year would you go back to? That's fascinating. Mish?
Yeah.
If you could go back in time, what year would you go back to?
I'd go back to the mid 1800s, something like 1850.
I was going to say I'd go back to 1989, just so Misha and I could be friends again all over. Okay. Kristen, you need a Buffalo Sabres hat. Fair enough. Danielle, I love you, Misha. Lacking in judgment, but fair. At least, 3 cheers for being honest. Sounds awesome. Will you ever come to Cincinnati, Ohio? Candace, I know what you mean. You'd like me to come to Cincinnati, and I think that's likely. Chelsea, you should say hi to me. Very close.
Okay, maybe we can find a parking spot somewhere.
Turn right.
Should I turn right?
Yep.
Is it going to look on McCann? All right, are we feeding?
Yeah, we're live. We're live. All right, so we lost our connection there, guys, but we are live, back in action here, and ready to rumble. Trinity, how do I feel about you joining Gishwiz? I feel so, or maybe you're asking Darius. I feel so enthusiastic. I can't even contain my. Okay, we're back. So, good. We got it back.
Okay.
Connection is weak, though. I'm going to get out of the car. Maybe that'll help.
I'm the moderator, Misha, so wait up.
Okay. Moderate away, my friend.
Okay, so here we are.
You want to hold it?
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Gishwiz.
Yeah. Ask me anything, Misha. Ask me anything.
No.
Ask me any questions. Wasn't I?
Okay.
You wanted me you wanted me to be your public outreach person,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. So I think that starts now, and I feel like this could really change our relationship. Hey, wait up, Misha. I'm the moderator here. I'm moderator. Oh, Misha, this is killing me.
Okay, guys.
All right. So as the this street sucks, honestly.
All right, we got reception again. Keep dropping out. So, Darius, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter.
I'm the moderator. So, Gishwiz, what can we say? Misha. Misha, ask me any questions that you want to ask.
Okay.
Ask me any questions.
I can't. It's kind of weirdly formatted right now. It feels like it wants to be this way, doesn't it?
Can we do like a role play thing so I understand my job description as spokesman for Gishwiz? Can we do like a role play?
Yeah.
Let's say I'm up and, I'm kind of the face and voice of Gishwiz.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So what are we talking about here?
Okay, so as you know, Gishwiz is the greatest international scavenger hunt the world has ever seen. It's pronounced Gishwiz.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so let me try doing what you just did.
Yeah.
So, what is it again? Gishwiz is a huge, huge thing.
Good. Okay, you nailed it.
All right.
God, you could actually be like a press secretary or something like that. You're so good.
That's really nice of you to say. So anyway, I'll field some questions. Anyone got anything?
Okay, good. Here's some questions coming in. Okay. Misha, I named my son after your character Castiel. I lost. Oh goodness. Well, we are thinking about you. I can't believe that.
I'm sorry about that too.
Okay. Darius, how are you? Says Jessica.
Jessica, I really appreciate that.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
All right. I think he's challenged. Jessica, don't worry about him.
Being Misha's friend must be exhausting. That's not a true statement, nor is it an interesting statement. All right.
But there was an implied question in there, and to answer your question, indeed, it's tiresome. Kale. Thank you, Victoria. You're my best friend. Misha, you should try being Misha's friend, too, because I think that's worth it.
Hey, by the way, do you know where we're going?
No, Misha, this has never been my job. We're going to the Museum of Broken Relationships, which I think is apropos.
I actually wish
here.
you hadn't said that, because now it's going to be mobbed.
I'm just kidding.
We're not really going there.
I was saying that only as a joke to remind people that we might break up.
All right, so
Let's stay in the
here's
shade
the
right
question. Am I bullying Darius? That is an absolutely ridiculous question. Don't you think?
I think it is ridiculous because obviously that's not exactly our power dynamic. You are so cute. Thank you, Zainab. I love your beard. I don't know why you like it so much. It's kind of thin.
Okay, dude, says Robert. Good point.
That's fair. That's good.
All right, we are getting coffee. Let's go get some coffee.
Oh, shit. Great point. I'm sorry about the swear. Am I allowed to swear on public feeds?
This is public radio, Darius. Don't swear. The people behind us are looking scared. Please say hi to Sabul. Sabul, I'm saying hi to you, but there's an implied transaction there in which you are going to now go sign up for Gishwas in exchange.
Hold on.
Will there be an item commemorating Darius's birthday in the hunt this year?
Oh, what a
Great
nice
idea.
idea.
Yes, there will.
What a nice thought.
Thank you
Really
for
a
bringing
nice
that up.
thought. You know what? It's cool to. And can I just ask a question?
Should I ask my girlfriend out on a date tonight? Yes.
I
Absolutely.
see you're already your girlfriend, so this is kind of not that dramatic.
It's not that exciting to ask your already
not
girlfriend
that dramatic, but I don't want to be unsupportive.
Look at
this. Misha, someone a question or two back referred to a hunt. Now, were they talking about? What were they talking about exactly?
They were talking about Gishwas. It's a scavenger hunt.
Oh,
actually.
right.
So
No,
that's
I'm
why
the
they
spokesperson for this, so I gotta know these things. Misha, my father retired from the Army. Love the show. Love our military. It's awesome. I saw this 10K comments so far. Marry me.
Oh, Darius should be the new Gishwas mascot.
Oh, that's a nice idea. A mascot probably has slightly less responsibility, but more impact. Now, what we were hoping for. Oh, this is branding.
I know. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go into
branding.
this.
I was hoping for like a more hipster kind of.
We're gonna go. Well, this
support the local places.
This is a local coffee shop that we're going into. We're not gonna actually show any corporate logos.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to point the camera in the right direction.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, let's shoot us.
It doesn't rhyme with harflumps. Flarbugs. All right, go ahead.
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
I think I just want a iced tea, green iced tea.
I took off my glasses just so you'd know that who was who here. The difference.
Elizabeth's ship says hi. Hi, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
No, we don't know. We don't know what kind of coffee shop we're in. We're not branding. This is a completely. There's no. I don't know why you would say that.
No.
I don't my even know mom won't let me sign. Caitlin says my mom won't let me sign up. Put your mom on the phone right now. Darius is gonna have a word with her.
Why wouldn't you want to be a part of this? What do you call it? Like, how would you describe this?
A scavenger hunt.
Oh, right. Can we have one? What did you want? Like an iced
green
fruity.
tea.
He likes things that are fruit,
like a iced green tea, just a regular iced green tea with no water, just tea, just ice and tea, and maybe make it a small.
While he's ordering, I'll field any questions. Hello, Misha. Hey, how's it going? Hi. Hey. Because y'all are crazy, that's why. Fair enough. Hi, boys. Love you guys are
and
amazing.
For my friend,
That's
he would like
really nice because it included me.
Iced
orange. Hey,
coffee,
I want a cold brew with almond milk, and I say almond milk knowing full well that almonds are having a pretty tough environmental impact right now. I'm signing up for Gishwas. Okay, hello, Misha. You're great. And I'm from Sweden. Those are two true statements, other than one of them.
Soy is fine.
One of those statements was a little exaggerated. Hi, Misha.
He wants a small.
Hi, Misha. My 14-year-old daughter Victoria loves you, and so do I. That's very sweet. I want to sign up actually, but I'm under 18. A lot of parental problems going on.
Misha.
I think people need to talk to me about the ins and the outs of what this enterprise is, what this thing is. Misha, you got this?
I do.
Okay, good. What my strategy was is to talk to the camera for a while Misha paid for the
for the
coffees.
Look what I have. I have $2 bills.
He's paying with $2 bills
Isn't that
here.
exciting? Super
Okay,
rare.
my mom's yelling me to go take a shower, but I don't want to because of you. And by you, you
Be very
mean...
careful about branding and logos. We want to try to not. There's nothing on the ceiling.
No. By you, you mean... Okay.
Thank you very much.
Can you guys say hola or
Hola.
hola? I can
Hola.
say hola or hola. What's your opinion on hairless? Missed it. It went... Darius is brilliant. Oh, whoa. Look at this. Hold on.
No, that's
Hold
a typo. That's a typo.
No. I think
and
that
that's
was...
gone.
Hey, Misha and Darius, please say hi to me to make my day better.
Wani.
Wani. I want to say
Wani.
hi to you all day long.
Wani.
Misha, you're adorable.
I want to be with you.
Darius, you scrounger.
Yeah,
that's appropriate.
accurate.
That's appropriate. I should be sleeping. It's midnight, and I've got work to do.
Misha, you do make the world a better place. It's actually a good point. So anyway,
It's weird how off some of these people are.
hey, actually, you know what? We're still streaming, so don't talk about them like that.
Oh, I mean, I don't mean off like, I just mean off, not necessarily intuitive when they say things like that. Okay, a lot of emojis, a lot of
Guys,
hearts.
any last questions about Gishwas right now that Darius can answer
me and my
for
best
you?
friend. Okay, because I can answer pretty much anything about Gishwas. Please keep it away. Misha, I love you. Say hi to the Gishwas. Could you tell me, gummy bears or worms? I would go with bears. Worms are a little more gummy than you really want.
is go to the website. Just go to the website.
Darius, tell us funny stories about Misha.
I'm trying
You
to
were
talk.
actually doing something real right there.
No, it's fine.
I'm the spokesperson here. A funny story about Misha.
Any story.
Can I talk about explosives? No.
Explosives?
All
What are we doing?
You used to blow things up, remember?
I did not blow things up. I don't know where he gets that idea.
Misha used to blow things up. Can I discuss on air? Can I discuss your...
Hold on, stand by.
Can I talk about the paper route? No, I talked about that once at a convention. Okay, more stories. I'm sad. I'm really sorry to hear that. Nitava. Misha, we can hear you. Oh, she heard about the explosives.
Okay,
and the other
good.
stuff. Come to Lawson, Missouri. I'd love to. I actually love Missouri. That's where my mom's from. I know you weren't talking to me, but I'm still answering the question.
Yes to explosives from Deandra. How did Gishwas start? Just listen. There's all this information if you go to the website. That's what Darius is here to.
Listen, I'm basically a human website right now. Any questions you want about this? How would you describe this thing, Misha? It's like a buffet of sorts. It's like a strange community buffet. Would you say?
Well, more of a scavenger hunt, I would say.
Okay, I can't get that right. Hi, Tanya. What's up? Die Happy. I missed the name. I'm here, Misha. Great.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go to our destination.
Now, I've noticed not a lot of people have asked me hard questions about what is it?
Gishwas. Yeah.
Not a lot of people have asked me really tough questions about this enterprise. I like to call it a game. It's like a board game. Is that safe to say? It's like a board game people play.
Yeah, a lot of times we like to, just for simplicity's sake, refer to it as a scavenger hunt because that's what it is.
Yeah, I can't get that right. I'll come back to that. Okay, I'd watch the heck out of a web series with you two. Would you be interested in one without one of us? Okay. Tell us where you got your sunglasses. I'm assuming you're referring to mine. Notice me, please. I think did you type that? What gave you the inspiration for Gish? Taylor. Okay, this is a great one for me. You know, it's funny. I never saw myself coming up with something like this. And I have to say, in a million years, I don't think I would have come up with the name Ginchwas if it weren't for the fact that I used to work in wood. And they always say measure an inch, cut twice, or something like that. So I used that word, and I always thought I should make a game, like some kind of board game for people. So we did.
Or a scavenger hunt. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, I think we're back.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
Okay, guys. So we're.
Do you want me to operate the technical stuff from now on, Misha?
No, I'm actually gonna outsource that to myself.
So if I do miss my flight, can I charge? Is that cool if I charge you or you buy me another ticket? Anyway, back to the fielding some questions about our game. What would you call this?
By the way, you are gonna miss your flight.
Yeah. What would
Your
you?
flight is in an hour and 40 minutes. It takes probably from here about 55 minutes to get to the
Are you
airport.
serious?
Yeah, and then you have to park your rental car and then get on a bus and go to the airport. Did you already check in online?
No.
So that's why are you speeding up? I'm trying to have a nice conversation with you as my friend, and you're trying to race ahead again. Anyway,
I'll let you know if you need to book me another. I really can't miss my flight, honestly. I really can't.
well,
Not this time.
this time is an inch. Yeah, whatever.
So listen,
I don't wanna-
this is not about me at
No,
this moment.
that's
This
actually
is
a
about
good point.
This is about an enterprise we like to call, we like to refer to as, grit.
Go ahead. You got this one.
Galoshes. What is it?
It's a Gishwas.
Right, it's a game of sorts. Some kind of a game that involves. I like to call it like it's like a smorgasbord. It's like a time when people get together. Don't they eat or things or
There's no food, sir, but it is a scavenger hunt.
It's like a community meal, right? How did you turn that into a game, Mish?
Get in your car and go.
Okay.
Because you are going to miss your flight.
Listen, I'm going to be available for texts in my car while I'm driving. So if any questions come up that are important about
Everybody,
this
yeah,